Are we there yet?
No!
Are we there yet?
No!
Are we there yet?
No!
Are we there yet?
Yes!
Dad, I'm hungry.
G'day humans, Chris Stead here. I'm on the road. Today I'm in Vanuatu. I'm at a place called the Blue Lagoon. And this is kind of in the southeast corner of Vanuatu, probably about half an hour to 40 minutes from Port Vila in a taxi or a bus. We ended up grabbing a bloke called Ronnie who had his own taxi, and we ended up paying him for the day to take us around a few places. You might have caught my video already of the Eton Beach that we just were at snorkeling before, and on the way back, probably only about 5 minutes from there, you come across the Blue Lagoon. And I'll give you a quick little bit of tour and tell you about it, but this place is definitely worth going to while you're in Vanuatu. We came here, I thought I was going to come here for maybe half an hour or so. We've been here for about 2.5 hours because kids have been having so much fun. All right, let's go for a little bit of tour. So down there you can see the Blue Lagoon, aptly named, or as my daughter pointed out, it should be called the Aqua Lagoon. Now that's the ticketing booth. Now the money there cost us $20 per adult Australian, and then literally with Australian money, and $6 per kid. No, $5 per kid or something, it was 55 bucks. Now all that money goes straight to the local village. So I was talking to Ronnie, our driver for the day, and he was telling us that the local tribe that owns this area and the chieftain, they're basically the local government and police, they're everything. And those guys get all the money, which is cool. So it makes you feel good about paying it, really. No, it's going to the locals. All right, so it's just literally a big, giant water hole. It's not awfully deep. I reckon it'd be, in most places, 6.5 feet, like just over my head. Oh, probably be 7 feet actually, with my hands up. And there's just multiple jumps they've set up. And there's local blokes here from the local tribe kind of running it, if you like just making sure that it's clear most of the time. I haven't seen an accident yet, which is a goddamn miracle. But it's pretty much a free-for-all in the best possible way. Everyone's been good about it, good-natured, no queue jumping or anything like that. You can see down here, you can see there's a ramp up onto that tree there, you can jump off there. There goes this kid. So you've got the low jump and a high jump there. Over on the other side, you've got another high jump up there, which is awesome. I went up that a few times. The local blokes have been just climbing up to the top of these trees and jumping up. It's been amazing. And you can see like a wharf over there. Another few places to jump. Oi. My kids were really enjoying this little tree over here, climbing along this tree, and the tree moves. I didn't even bother going down there, but there's just more swimming and snorkeling to be had. My son was in there with his snorkel, so I saw a few fish, but the visibility's not that great, it's all real sandy. So you've got a few cabanas here that you can kind of just put your stuff under and get away from the sun a little bit. Well, there's plenty of shade anyway. Heaps of ladders and so forth to get out, but it's all very, amateurs is not the right word, but it's just, it would never pass in Australia, put it that way. Which is to Australia's detriment, in my opinion. Anyway, but you can see it's pretty clear. You can see those rocks when you're jumping off. There's my two sprogs. Or two of them anyway. So as you can see, pretty much a kid's delight. But I gotta say, I've had a lot of fun as well. The local guys have done a pretty good job just keeping everything in reasonable control. Saw some amazing things. I saw this guy jump off the top of a tree, from way up there, jump down, land, hit the ground, go down to the bottom of the ground, and then while he was still on the ground, run on all fours like a torpedo all the way over that ladder. I don't know how he did it. Yeah. Is he going to go? There's another bloke up there. Let's see if they go. Oi! Good on him. And there's that one over there I was showing you. The Blue Lagoon on Vanuatu. About a half an hour drive from Port Vila, which is where you'll get dropped off if you get in a cab. If you're just exploring the area. I'll give you a quick show. They have set up a changing room here, and they've set up a toilet. The toilet was not in a good state when I went there before, but I'll show it to you all the same. There's also nothing to eat here. If you want to, there's no food or drink, you can't buy anything here. Which is, as you can see, has resulted in a place that's ridiculously clean, considering the number of people that have been here today. Like when we first got here, this parking lot down there for us was packed. There's only one car there now. So you can see you got some changing rooms down there, and just some basic toilets here. That's pretty much what you can expect. In terms of facilities, there's not much more than that. Oh, there isn't. This is the boys and the girls. Yeah, and so this was all full of cars before. But it still didn't feel that busy over there. I don't want you to get the impression that it gets chockers and you don't want to be there. It wasn't like that. Like a wildlife. So there you go, guys. That's my quick tour of the Blue Lagoon on Vanuatu. Definitely a place you should come and check out with the kids while you are here, whether it's just a cruise on a day trip or if you're just here for a bigger and longer adventure. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Chris Stead. As for me, back on the road.